This is Peter with HTP. Today we're welding with the Freedom 250 Pulse, and we're welding steel, mild steel. Just a few things, thin, thick, see how it does. We have our argon CO2 mixed gas on there, 030 wire loaded. Let's go. So here we have some 040 aka 1 millimeter cold rolled steel, laser cut. And now we're gonna weld that. 030 wire. We go over here, we look at this, and we're looking at about 20 gauge material thickness. Maybe 18, no, 18 gauge is too much already. Let's try this and let's see how this works out. So we do have a little bit of a heat sink here underneath. And I don't like that there is some BBs and we're teeter-tottering on those BBs for ground. But I'm gonna try to make the best out of it, see how this works. And we may have to increase our heat setting just ever so slightly because of that big, thick bench plate. I would say this looks pretty nice. Now let's see how it welds vertically. So as I don't have the heat sink here anymore, I did the sensible thing of burning a few holes in it. I either have to move faster or turn it down. So let's try moving faster first. There. Now that I moved faster and wasn't that worried about welding into the camera, everything turned out just fine. But now let's see where the low end of this machine really is. 82 inches per minute, 27,000 material thickness. You think it'll work? Well, no matter how you skin the cat, there's always a hole somewhere. But still, not too terrible. 030 MIG wire. Pretty good low end, I would say. Let's try to dial the settings down to 78, see if we can do any better. Well, there it is. Just dial the machine down a little bit. See how it scoots across the table? Nothing is baked on. Everything is perfect, no holes burned in it. There's your backside. Now that's a nice weld. So here we have some 1/4 inch flat stock or plasma cut here, factory rolled edge there, came off of a sheet of the plasma table. We're gonna weld those 1/4 inch pieces together. One side just MIG, the other side with pulse. And then we'll see which one you like better. So we're in the program. I'm just gonna crank it all the way up, 1/4 inch. So what we're gonna do for you is we're gonna measure in the video editing software how long it took to weld this, and then we're gonna compare how long it takes to weld this with pulse. So same thing here. Now we're gonna weld this, same settings, same wire speed, and see if pulse does any better. Oh, I can tell you which process is hotter. So now we can look at this and we can see the regular MIG weld here and the pulse weld over there. For sure the pulse weld is a lot hotter. It cooked my hand in the glove. So we're gonna put in there what time it took to weld each one of those. And if the video gets 1,000 likes, I'm gonna cut it, etch it, and show you the penetration pattern. So thank you for sticking it out to the end. So from really thin to really thick material, the Freedom 250 Pulse can do it all. Of course you can do aluminum, you can watch that video over there, or you can do whatever with it, whatever you want, MIG, TIG, stick. This is the perfect tool for your garage, your service truck, your small commercial jobs where you need to be portable. So if you need one of those, I mean, we both know you need one of those. But if you want to know how you can implement this in your daily routine, give us a call. Thanks for watching.